Good morning. Yes, hat indoors. I don't know why I'm wearing it. Honestly, it just feels really comforting on my head right now. It feels like a big hug, and it's making me feel good, so we're gonna wear it. But today I'm feeling, I don't know what I'm feeling, like emotionally, but like in my body, I feel like a lot of like fluttering in my stomach, in my throat, like in my head, in my eyes, like I just want to like throw up. And I'm sure that's attached to like a feeling, maybe like anxiety, but I don't think anxiety is like a feeling. I feel like that's like, hold on, whatever. Forget about that. Put that aside for a second. My body just feels funny. So we're gonna stick to the facts today, and we're not gonna delve into the emotional world of music. And I'm gonna listen to a book or a lecture while I do my makeup, because that's what the fuck I need. Information. Yeah, I have actual things to do today, errands to run, and I'll be out for most of the day, so that's good because it's good for me to get out of the house.
You're a very trusting person, aren't you?
No, it wasn't necessarily, but it was just, I thought it was a good idea as an artwork. So when I think of a good idea, or creative idea that I think it was good, then I just do it.
You know, resigning was very interesting.
I mean, do you think that's central to an artistic act? Do you think that's what artists need to do as well?
I don't know. In my mind, there's no difference between philosophical resolution and an artistic resolution.
What do you mean by that?
Well, I mean, the point is you are totally resigned, which is a very interesting philosophical question of how you would go through life.
Yeah.
The fact that I decided that people can take wherever they want to take, not wherever I want to give,
Yeah.
which was a very important thing, because that is how, that is my experience as a woman in life.
Yeah, people will take what they want, but that isn't necessarily what you will give.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I thought that was, because I was a woman, so I didn't think of it like a feminist act. I thought that was the real act. That was how life was for me.
But you made art out of this. I mean, this is what an artist does, right? So you continue to sort of see that the themes of your work should relate to these issues of freedom and you became very political in that sense.
On a conceptual sense,
Yeah.
I had freedom.
Yeah.
And that's what I created. Art for me was a way of life, a way of survival. I didn't have anything.
Yeah.
So the thing is, everything is in my head.
Yeah, yeah. Some people, many people, not some people, still have a lot of trouble with conceptual art to begin with. They think the whole idea of a work of art that is not a physical object, something that you make, especially something that takes skill to make, a certain notion of skill, that it can't really be a work of art. So
Well,
what do you tell people who say that?
The notion of art was very different for me, because when I hear somebody play the violin or something, no matter how great the violinist is, there's a certain limit that doesn't exist in the conceptual world. And I loved the conceptual world. It's almost like somebody who prefers being a dreamer.
Huh. So in other words, conceptualism allows a broader range of possibilities.
Broader, much broader.